Does Dream stage his manhunts? It's an age-old question, but one I feel still hasn't been answered. Does Dream stage his manhunts? In this video, we will be weighing the pros and cons of the theory that Dream stages his manhunts. I personally have a lot of thoughts on this topic, so I'm excited about this video. Unless you've been living under a rock in the last few years, you've probably heard of Dream. Either way, let me catch you up. Dream is a Minecraft content creator with over 31 million subscribers. He invented a series called Minecraft Manhunt, where you have two teams, a runner and a hunter. The runner's job is to beat Minecraft without dying. The hunter's job is to kill the runner before he does it. Dream soon made it big on YouTube by doing these manhunts against 1 to 5 hunters. However, not long after he started the series, accusations came his way that he was staging them, which has been a hot topic for a while now within the community. For the unaware, staging manhunt is defined as faking it. This could come in several forms, such as adding certain plugins, telling the hunters not to kill you at points, allowing the hunters to see your health, or setting up the world beforehand. Other YouTubers will be cheeky about this, claiming they don't stage, but they do it in other ways, such as respawning when they die. Regardless, this counts as staging in my book. Let's start with the arguments for Dream. Number 1. No one has ever been able to prove it beyond any doubt. Despite having millions of suspicious viewers in this fantasy, no one has been able to prove he stages beyond any doubt. Looking at the examples of Hizzy, we see why this is important. He tried to lie to his viewers and claim his manhunts are unstaged, and he was successful for quite a while. But even though he had a significantly smaller fan base than Dream, footage was eventually leaked of him setting up a play, exposing him for good. Dream has never had anything like that from his videos. This is a point for Dream. Number 2. It's transparency. Most manhunt YouTubers simply post a video. That's it. However, if Dream stages them, he's going through a lot of extra effort for no reason. I mean, the extra scene videos, his analysis streams, explaining his thinking throughout the video, on edits, which eliminates several possibilities, like respawning, and his videos looking at other YouTube videos, debunking him and explaining away all of the things the person referenced. Why do this at all if it's a lie? This just leads to a bigger fallout when you get caught, and with more effort. Number 3. Callahan. Some of the unaware may be wondering who Callahan is. Well, he isn't one of the hunters. He's important because, according to Dream, Callahan sets the world ahead of time for Dream and watches the manhunt unfold. This means that questions related to anything strange about the world can be answered due to Callahan. Number 4. Hunter's backing. In the previous examples of manhunters being exposed, it was almost always due to Hunter exposing them, such as Racing Fan 2, Mateo, and Hizzy. However, Dream's hunters have backed his claims. For example, Antfrost saying they took tons of attempts for each manhunt, and Sam doing an analysis video of the 5 hunters rematch. Number 5. Dream's performance. Another reason that validates Dream is his performance in other events. For example, he's considered one of the best MCC players in the world, and is a force to be reckoned with on PvP Legacy. It's also important to note he performs better than the hunters at all of these events, so he isn't winning manhunts against players that are more skilled than him. Lastly, at number 6, we have the boat clutch. You may think this is the last thing that should be on the list, because most people consider it evidence that he does stage, but I take it as proof of the opposite direction. Why? I'll let the YouTuber fans explain it.
My Dream! As you see, right here is where a lot of people thought that this clip was actually faked. In Dream's hotbar, he actually already has a boat in his 5th slot, even though he's not even hovering over the boat yet or crafted it. Now, I thought this was obviously going to be fake just because of that. But my friend, Sponker, actually did the boat clutch, and the same thing happened to him. As you can see in this clip, Sponker actually did do it, and the same thing happened with him. The boat is already in his hotbar, even though he didn't craft it or he's not even hovering over it yet. Also, you might be asking, why was Dream's clip like so much slower and Sponker's was really fast? Well, it's because Dream's server has a lot of server lag and just different things inside of it that makes, I guess, the HUD pop up longer than Spencer's. Dream actually said it's near to impossible to do it in a single player, and Spencer or Sponker just pulled it off. So this makes people believe that Dream's boat clutch was actually not fake, and this proves more evidence on.
Yeah, so I agree with fans here. I doubt Dream would have known enough to be able to fake this. And now, the argument against Dream. Number 1, the amount of plays. If you've ever done an unstaged manhunt, you know they rarely have tons of plays or clutches in them. Yet Dream averages about 5 clutches or plays in every manhunt he does. That is definitely not normal. Number 2. Best of 5. Speaking of things that aren't normal, what are the odds that against 3, 4, and 5 hunters, a best of 5 series would go the distance every time? And Dream wins every final match. There are 2 solutions here. 1, he filters through runs so he can max out the series, or he stages them. 3. Dream's reputation. Whether Dream has earned it or not, Dream has been the eye of YouTube's storm more than once. Starting with the staged manhunt accusations, he has also been the center of a speedrunning scandal and has had issues with his merch. Though none of those are hard proof against him, and this sort of thing happens a lot to famous people, it still does not help his credibility. 4. Plugins. There are clips online of different things that Dream has had happen in his manhunts. I'll just show the clips here. They do look suspicious, but I'll let you decide for yourselves on this one. Number 5. Hunter's POV. Despite the amount of claims of staging manhunts, Dream has never provided Hunter's POV, only clips within the manhunts. Now this isn't evidence of anything, and hunters may not want to post it, but it is still at least a little suspicious when it could prove Dream right. Number 6. Hunter's cowardness. You knew that I had to mention this one. Hunters just act too stupid for their own good in these manhunts. Running when they have the advantage, proceeding when they don't, falling for every trap. Dream sets to mention this real quick. So, does Dream stage? Well, I still have a lot of questions. I'm going to go with no, with an asterisk. Because Callahan scouts seeds and they reset tons of times, they are staged in a sense, just not how most people picture it. And me personally, I'm fine for that. Thanks to these sources for helping me out with this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below.